India's logistics is at a turning point. Great roads and ports, but stuck silos and old thinking. Top leaders here spill, integrate first, innovate later. Let's hear from them. Challenge 1, rules maze plus nobody owns the data.
In these things, we have been moved from the manual typewriters to the computers over here. But new digitalization has been thrust with customs department. It's a revolution. It's a global standard requirement and it has been accepted. And Indian customs have also accepted that. And as a custom broker, extended arm, we cannot fall short. We have taken it into our strides. Gone are the days when during our manual things we were, when it was AI was being introduced, we were under fear and everything that industry was talking across that our jobs will be going away. When I was just working across and started my new business, I was seeing the fear was there with everybody. What is going to happen? 95. So nothing, but my workforce has doubled now. What has digitalization done? Not only given me more challenges, it has also increased my labor fee. For everything I require one more additional person. I could train them. Enhancement is there required. Data guarding is there with customs. Governance is through data only. It's a technology bound. It is being run across like anything. We have challenges. We have cybersecurity threat to everything is there with us, but we have to move forward.
Next problem, silos where everyone guards their stuff.
While we look at policy, we look at top down. My way of looking at it is different. I think a chain is as strong as its weakest link. And if you don't strengthen that weakest link, which is at the very ground level, there's no point of having a brilliant policy and brilliant infrastructure if the people downline don't find the benefit of that. AI and IT are not a magic wand to take away all our troubles. Our data is fragmented. Data is all over the place. It is with a freight forwarder, it's with the airport authority, it's the airline, trucker, the warehouse. All of us are extremely possessive of our domains. Until we break down the walls of this possessiveness and integrate, we are not going anywhere. If we understand that our basic objective for all of us in this room is to sell brand India. Our keynote speaker touched on it when he said, why don't we make our own 20-foot containers made in India? We cannot integrate unless we have innovative thinking, and we just want to remain like frogs in the well. We have to think outside the box.
Fix 1, get everyone working together first.
He made a very clarion call, do not be possessive about your domains. Slightly step above out of your domain. Yes, I love my domain. Doesn't mean Krishnan's domain is not valuable. Doesn't mean his domain is not valuable. So that integration. So he almost came to the title of our session, integrate, innovate and elevate. That elevation will come only when you do these two. Otherwise, what am I going to do? I'm going to be very happy presenting a paper and that paper will lie. It's not going to be implemented. Excellent point, Laurence, and that is what the industry there.
Fix 2, compared to world leaders, start with changing minds.
India is a land of not only a problem and opportunity, but it's land of the mindset. What we need to change over the period of time. During my course of corporate commitment, I travel around 51 countries in the globe, executed many projects. When I do this thing in abroad, I don't find any problem. When it comes to the India, we are still lag behind. We talk about all this policies, softwares, digitization, infrastructure. But are we well prepared to do that? Because the adaptability in comparison with the world order or world ecosystem, we are still lag behind.
Fix 3, train people with real commitment.
Can industry take responsibility and accountability? It is not that the government only has to take responsibility and accountability.
I agree, but still...
Can industry take that responsibility and accountability? Arising out of that, you are not extremely humble and giving your ashtotrams for one small policy action.
No.
Thump the table and ask it done. That's what I want to do.
Exactly. Good point.
Now how? Build a team plan.
See, we are fragmented and the need is communication and integration. So,
very important.
Each of the logistics cluster or ecosystem needs to come and work. And what is the unifying force? Unifying force is not the intent, or its unifying force is only technology.
I think the more the states are growing, the more traffic is building up. Let us all join hands, let us all innovate and collaborate together, because I think future is all about innovation and collaborating so that all of us support each other to deliver our best product and service.
One major point that came to my mind is, in our companies, we've always looked at processes and re-look at them, optimize, We try to standardize across our different markets.
Yes.
Can we take it to a larger level at industry level, standardizing or optimizing at an industry level?
Real tips, tech for speed, accuracy, clear rules, team first.
Speed, accuracy, and transparency is always required for the custom clearance.
Nobody can deny that.
We cannot do that. We have to deliver in time, whether somebody likes it or not. To the industry, our requirement will be there that they are compliant enough. And this is with the data governance from the department also, from the customs department. Government is initiating that. Compliance is a huge factor. And partnering with us, ensuring that we are compliant across nation can move ahead. And second thing is that accountability and also systems, what we are talking about digitalization in this world, have to be having maximum robust technology should be there. The connectivity factors, what we face across, all should be minimized from department, from the Indian government, so that it is supportive to the industry also, so that we can carry out our work seamlessly. It can be done in a professional manner with lot of accountability, compliance, and ensuring there is natural justice prevailing.
I have a question to the audience basically. How many of us have made our in-house software convenient, simple, easy to use, or the graphic user interface simple to use for a beginner? I'll give you a classic example. Emirates Sky Cargo invested in a huge cargo software in 2005. In 2007, we had a graduate who just joined our office. I know that the entire industry complains that we don't have skilled manpower. We find the paucity of manpower. We don't have people who can come like plug and play. We had this graduate who walked in the office. She just finished college and joined our office. And one of my colleagues was teaching her how to use the system. Within 2 or 3 days, I saw her talking to a customer on the phone. I said, hey, hang on. What are you doing? She said, I'm talking to the customer. I said, what information are you sharing? She said, some flight information that she shared. They said, how did you learn to do that? She said, no, the system is so logical, so easy, I can do it myself. How many of us can claim that our in-house softwares today are simple, easy to use for a beginner, rather than complain about the lack of skilled manpower?
Adapt the world ecosystems, logistic, operational behavior. For that, we need to make sure that we sustain for a longer time. The adoption of IT and digitization or any tools in order to make your work easy, it should be on a long-term basis. Everyone we hear talk about IoT or AI or blockchain or everything, but I know that these things are not there for the last 5 years. I know for the last 25 years. I have been into this. But the thing is that one person talk about AI, everyone start talking AI, without knowing the deep inside what exactly it means for, which industry is meant for that.
It's a lovely feeling. I'm really feeling very grateful for having received this fund. The recognition really means a lot and encourages me to do better in my work. And I also definitely want to say huge gratitude and thanks to CargoNet